I show the paperwork. Oh, God. Just watch her. She's embarrassing herself. She's embarrassing herself. She's giving more of a reaction than me.
Sir, if Jewish people are telling you something was offensive, maybe you should listen to them. Maybe you shouldn't tell people that they're being
Can I just say, I never once said, and if people took it as me making excuses for her behaviour, that's how you guys have taken it, because that wasn't it. I was just saying, I empathise when someone's at rock bottom. It doesn't matter whether it's Chelsea Lee Art, whether it's fucking other creators. Do you know what I mean? I was just saying, I understand what it's like to be at rock bottom, but I've been watching her. What was it? I've been, yeah, guys, bun pearl at the moment. Let's just watch the show. What's it? I'm just not I just don't understand why people are so shocked after 3 years, you know. So I kind of invest me things in stuff that's a little bit, you know, especially when there's people like Diadra and that on the app as well. Like, I can't be asked to talk about what everyone else is talking about, because, you know, the whole app will be talking about CLA. I'll just touch on it. I'm always causing problems, Cameron. What's that? But yeah, do you know what I mean? So I say my bit and then I move on. I don't say my bit and then continue saying my bit. I like Charming Villian. I haven't got beef with her, but I'm just explaining. But then I say my bit and then I move on, and I say my bit and I move on. You know?
ridiculous for being upset by hearing CLA say over and over again.
And if anyone is offended by anything she says, like, and I'm on about people who are actually part of communities that should be offended, you know, not just like some random Sally,
Blank all the blanks.
then
I'm pretty
absolutely
sure
they're
anyone
allowed.
with a sane mind would agree. It doesn't matter where anyone falls in the political spectrum or how they feel with what's going on in the world right now.
A little bit though, it does a little bit, because some people aren't the same sound and mind. So sometimes you can't just put everyone in the same basket.
Saying blank all the blanks is not okay. And I also remember.
Yeah, you're right. I don't care what gifts I get. I don't care what gifts I get. I don't care if I get none. As long as I have you lot in here having a laugh and I'm having a good time. Absolutely.
It wasn't that long ago when you said you
Pick up
would never
evil
speak
roots.
to CLA again. You would
I
never
did.
go live with her ever again.
I
You
did.
do not feel sorry for
And I
her.
haven't.
She doesn't help herself and she has mental health.
And she doesn't help herself, and she does have mental health. And I've always said, if she actually took her meds, you know, I've got 8 charges. Sorry, is this life actually happening? 8 charges? Are you crazy? No, those 2 other witches have made apparently 8 police complaints and not 1 visit by a police officer.
So she doesn't get to play the mental health card if she's not willing to do anything.
Even when I did get rung by the police, by the way, the police copper rung me and I said to him, I said, before you start, can I ask if you had about 50 odd phone calls to see if you spoke to me yet? He goes, yep. I said, would you say it was classed as they're harassing you? Well, I can't say that, but you know.
About it. That was over her homophobic statements.
Yeah.
One of the times, the many times. Why you're choosing to come on and make sensationalized comments in defense of a person.
I was talking from my perspective as someone who's been through it and rock bottom. I don't care. Right, guys, let's just not even entertain her, because while she's talking about me, people are coming in. It's doing amazing for the algorithm. So let's just concentrate on the videos we're watching and what I'm saying.
Who
I hate cases.
actually accused you of being one of the trolls that called the police.
I've got more cases than fucking Diadro, apparently.
Yes, she did. I have the clips. It was only like a year and a half ago when all that crazy went down with the mental hospital and everything. Why now, all of a sudden, we've switched up the energy, to me, is suspicious. It's giving, I'll do whatever I can for money.
I'll do whatever I can for money. I don't care. I've grown as a person in a year.
Just like the other one, who calls the police on her, who files reports on her, who gets interviewed by police about her, and then all of a sudden...
You know what? I did go to CLA's hospital. In all fairness, one, I was asked to, and two, I genuinely thought EQ at the time and Claudia were fleecing her. I thought, oh my God, they'll have access. This is before I knew people. But you know, and I genuinely did. I had good intentions.
And comes on and says, "Oh, I didn't mean it. Takesy backsies."
I didn't say I didn't mean it. People stop twisting my words. None of your business, Neil. Stop twisting my words.
Your words matter. People's words matter.
Big up,
When you
Lottie.
have a platform
You lot, listen, you lot want to know too much. Fucking hell, this is like Judge Judy.
of thousands and thousands of people, it matters. Because there are unstable people out there that will act on their crazy thoughts. Take it from me, I'm in the United States of America dealing with what we're dealing with right now. So if that responsibility you have is too much to handle, maybe just zip it.
That's an opinion. I was speaking from my perspective. That's it. It's not that deep. Like, I'm not on here to be a politician. I'm not here to what's the word? I'm not on here to be a martyr and make the world a better place. I'm here to have a laugh and create comedy out of shit situations. My life has been too much for me to be serious as an adult.
Maybe we just zip it, and we don't tell people that they're ridiculous for being offended when some Looney Tune says,
But you said it yourself, Looney Tune. She's loony. You know, you have to know how to take people. But if you are offended, then you are offended. That's not me discrediting that, and I never discredited it. Do I think she should have repercussions of her actions? 100%. I never did say that either. People keep putting words in my mouth. Anyway, Charming Villian, I still love you.
blank all the blanks. Okay.
Big up, Rach. Oh, this is the Monday on record. This ain't even half of it yet. Oh, God. And then my Donald gets assassinated nearly. Oh, guys, I'm on the edge. Oh, let me get emotional so you gift me more. This is the breaking. Oh, wait, I need a wee. Hold on. Let me just put some music on for you. I like to cater for the hive. Absolutely. Oh, pardon me. I've got burps. Burpees. What is the world coming to? I don't know. So if you told me you're going to do well on social media and be for 67-year-old, I would have laughed in your face. Terrible sound, yes, I know. Terrible sound. Right, let's get into this Donald Trump stuff. And then we've got the Nit News after.
It's never easy being an England fan, but this was agony.
We made it to the final, and I didn't think we'd get that far.
Woes in Wembley, morose in Manchester. A nation united by what could have been. Just a few
Big
hours
up, Heidi. Thanks, everyone.
Sunday of ale and anthems.
Anthems. Samantha.
allowed confidence to build.
3-1.
Up Tina and Bobby.
Bombastic
Thank you.
side eye.
Coming home, that's all I'm saying.
In Leicester, the Ruder family dared to believe.
Today's a very special day, and we want England to come home with a win. Don't we, lads?
At stake, ending 58 years of hurt and so much more.
No one's going in with tomorrow.
Hello, Fred.
Kick off, get comfy.
Let's
When
my
watching,
favourite auntie.
chances sparse
Big up, Simon Litters.
and squandered. Second half, first blood, Spain. Bedlam in Benidorm. How would England react? In the pub where Palmer played as a child, a call for Cole.
Put Palmer on. We need to put Palmer on.
He couldn't.
What's up? Kids really did it when they see their parents like gutted over the football. Hey! Do you know what I mean?
Alive. Drama. Then disaster. It wasn't to be. Through the tears, comfort in shared despair.
Unfortunately, we lost, but the main thing is
Bombastic side eye.
Club. Thank you, Molly.
Now, just a hangover to look forward to. Martin Stew.
Like every year, do we England, United Kingdom? Listen, guys, do we not learn nothing? Every year, it's the same. Well, whenever it is. I completely forgot it was on because I was sorting podcast out. Listen, this podcast, I can't wait for it. It's going to be so spicy. It's going to be good. I'm excited for it, but it's going to be funny as well. It's going to be like a peek into my brain. That's exactly what it is. See, yeah, no, England graciously learned how to become second. We have graciously learned how to become second.
It is a moment of history which will roil America for generations.
I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. You lot, when I found out this happened, I gagged. I was like, and that was it. I was straight down the rabbit hole. It was this. They're saying, listen, I'm caught after what I know about JFK, John F. Kennedy. I don't believe it, especially after what the CIA did after he refused to sign that Schmerism treaty to set up Cuba. Don't make sense. Yeah, we've got Candice's post in here as well. He clicked his ear. So close. And if you see it, I'm going to show you the lad that's been found out who it was as well. Like, legit, it doesn't make sense. And the lad, it was, yeah. Is it Call of Duty that does it? Nah, I think it was a setup.
Donald Trump forced...
And then people are on about him over there looking like Wurzel Gummidge, being a time traveller. Oh, can't even fucking go. Oh, I'm losing my marbles.
to take cover as shots ring out.
And too many, they took their time. They took their time getting there.
Secret Service bundle the former president to the ground.
That man died, though. The geezer that shot him. Come on, start. Let's not sympathise a pew-pew. Let's not sympathise. Oh, my God. No, we're getting too soft. I think he did die. Oh, no, the other one. What one? Someone in the crowd. Someone has to be sacrificed. Oh, Bonnie. Someone would have had to be, behind the pump. Yeah, they would have had to be sacrificed. Well, it could be fake news. Do you know, this has won him the election. This has won him the election. He's going to be president again. He's won him the election, 100%. The election's done.
Seconds later, you can hear their shouts. The threat is neutralised.
Shooters down. Are we good to move?
And Donald Trump.
I'm good, because Trump is a good president. Like, I spoke to Americans as well, and he is a good president. He's done more for America than, what was it? He's done more for America than Obama did. But also, what's it? I do believe that a lot of stuff that they say in the paper is like, what do you mean inactivity in my life? I'm here. What's the word? I think it's propaganda. There's a lot of shady shit.
Bombastic side-eye
Shoes, which appear to have been dislodged in the chaos.
Let me get my shoes. Hold that in your head, bloody.
Photos of that moment appear to show the bullet mid-flight and Donald Trump's defiance as he...
Oh, God. History is crazy.
emerged blooded but alive.
I heard first boom, boom. I heard 4 boom, boom, boom.
I love it when Americans get interviewed by new places. I heard it first. Boom, boom, boom.
Immediately thought fireworks. Somebody's still putting on fireworks. Yeah. Then the Secret Service jumped.
I was just on the ground and I was thinking, like, you don't know, like, what their target is, like, if it's just Trump supporters or if it's, like, Trump. So I was just so scared. I was laying on the ground. I was like, am I going to be next?
Thank you, Jasmine. Laura Luke, thanks, everyone.
The assumed shooter was later seen dead on a nearby roof, many wondering how on earth he got such a vantage point.
Because, listen, if anyone's been around royal visits or stuff, or heard what they do, they search within miles and miles.
An attempted assassination, apparently millimetres from success. Donald Trump later claiming the bullet hit his ear. Once again, America is contending with the spectre of...
That's like one, that's,
political violence. It threatens to deepen the rift across this country.
I think it's an inside job.
Already the events here are the subject of wild conspiracy theories.
Right, so...
A man has claimed he...
This geezer was actually at the Trump rally.
Warned police about a gunman 3 minutes before Donald Trump was shot.
We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on.
Speaking to the BBC, the witness said he was confused about why Trump was still speaking and hadn't been pulled off stage. He said he noticed the shooter bear crawling up the roof, 50 feet away from him. 1 person was killed and 2 others were critically injured in this assassination attempt in Pennsylvania. The Secret Service said Matthew Thomas Crooks, the 20-year-old suspect, was neutralised immediately.
My name is...
Well, this lad. Hold on. Donald Trump's a Republican, isn't he? Donald Trump's a Republican, isn't he? Yeah, and he's a Republican. Listen, right, so there's another video that... This is why I need to start screen recording my Instas and my Twitters, because there's such good juicy truth, and I'm going to upload it onto here so we can watch it on the show. Upload it privately as videos. No, but this is the actual kid that did it. But it was... What was it? There was all sorts of people. There was different shooters for different stuff and other like P attacks that happened that were approached by the CIA that offered them money. Like there was a family that said their son, who was involved in a shootout in their state, said that he was paid. He was being groomed online because they get people with mental health issues and stuff like that. And there was a video that I need to find it again, but it was saying how they get paid off to be a scapegoat in some of their stuff. Like, look at the JFK shooting as well. People are gonna answer a lot of questions.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crook.
And this is this guy, because he looks similar to that guy. People be saying this is him, and it's like it's not me.
I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy.
You have got to be kidding me. Let me say something right now. Take this to the bank, okay? That person was allowed to scale that roof, okay? I am not some individual who's trying to assess the situation and have never been around the president of the United States. While Trump was in office, okay, I was around him a lot. And let me tell you something. The Secret Service, there is no person that can get around the perimeter